I bet. Final destination. I would easily escape this. He says you can't escape death. I ain't hearing that. I'm getting out of this easily.
So the movie starts
too
with
slick.
Sam Lawton getting dumped by his girlfriend right before their company retreat, which is kind of stupid because they're about
Ain't no wood chop stopping me.
to be stuck together for the next 3 days. One by one, everyone pulls up and starts getting onto the bus. Then there's Nathan taking forever because his so-called union rep doesn't want him to leave work. And the crazy part about this is,
See, I would have left right there. Been over with. Not even arguing. Out of there. Come on.
Nathan is in charge of him. Sam runs back, grabs him, and they barely make it just before the bus takes off. They head out the city, normal road trip vibes, but Sam starts feeling weird, like something is off.
I knew wood truck. Yeah, I easily survive it.
The bus slows down because of construction on this massive bridge. Sam looks around, then it starts. He cuts his finger, the TV on the bus randomly switches channels, the bridge begins to shake, then the road starts cracking. Sam jumps up, grabs his girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend Molly, and get off the bus. Everyone else starts running out too, and then the bridge just starts falling apart. Candace jumps onto a section that's clearly breaking, then starts screaming for help, like, ma'am, you put yourself there. And look at her boyfriend's face, like he knows she's cooked. The piece snaps loose, she falls straight down and gets impaled on a sailboat mast.
I would have tucked, spun midair, survived that one easily. I'm wanting to know.
Let's go, come on, she's dead already. Everyone starts running for their lives. The bridge is collapsing piece by piece, cars sliding everywhere, and the company bus is slowly tipping over the edge. But Isaac is still in the toilet. He walks out the stool confused, and by the look on his face, yeah, he already knew it was over. The bus drops, he rolls all the way to the front window, getting first class seats to his
I'm just doomed in this situation.
death. While people are scrambling everywhere trying to get off the bridge, the ground cracks beneath their feet. This girl gets bumped and loses her glasses. Got her crawling on the floor, blind as hell. Free her. More cables snap loose, whipping through the air like giant steel whips. Then this guy in the blue hits the Tai Lung jump, making it to the other side, but can't hold on.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Now a whole section of the
So close, bruh.
bridge starts separating from the rest. It's basically just hanging there. Sam helps Molly across first. She makes it, then he turns back for Olivia, that girl that lost her glasses. She starts crawling across the broken piece of bridge, slow, careful, and kind of shivering. She actually makes it almost all the way,
Fine as hell.
literally inches away from safety. But the bridge hits her with a pump fake, it shakes, her hand slips, she slides backwards and falls right into the water.
She survives that.
Whew. Well, at least she lived.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, hell no, bruh.
Yeah, this bridge was collecting kill confirms. Hey Sam, wait up!
What happened to him?
Yo, that was so quick. Another cable snaps loose. Sam jumps
Oh, cable.
over the concrete just in time. More pieces of the bridge starts dropping, taking out a bunch of side characters. And that had Dennis, their supervisor, hanging on the edge like Mufasa. But between me and you, I'd rather be Mufasa. The construction tanker flips over and dumps boiling tar straight on him. Nah, death, please.
I would have let go. I don't know what I would have done.
Give me any other way to go out, just not like this. Peter sprints and jumps to the other side. Sam follows him right after, barely making it. Then the entire bridge finally gives in and collapses, wiping out the whole section, the entire lobby, just in case anyone survived. They both try climbing back up, but a truck carrying metal poles tips over and goes right through Pete like butter. Yeah, this was nasty work. His face is like completely cooked, but I'm sorry, I can't show you guys. You guys gotta search it up yourself. But I can show you how he lands. Now it's just Sam left. He starts climbing up thinking he actually
Okay, I'm Sam. I still survived.
might make it. But the truck was just like, another one. And a huge piece of metal slides
Okay. I'm not Sam.
off, drops down and slices him clean in half. What it is, fo? This right here is the 16-year-old phenom Chris Breeze. Yeah, Sam wakes up and that was all just a dream. You know, dream, 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 dream. He's back on the bus like nothing happened. But then the bus stops. Sam cuts his hand again, just like the vision. The TV on the bus suddenly switches channels by itself. And that's when Sam realizes that wasn't a dream. It was a warning. We all gotta get off. Wait, what? Nigga, we're about to die. What you mean? Everyone's just looking at him crazy and not listening, so he just grabs Molly and gets off the bus. Peter backs him up and follows him off the bus. Then Candace gets off as well. A few others start panicking and run after them. And
Follow.
then the cable
I am, bro. I had a vision.
starts snapping. The bridge begins to shake exactly like in Sam's vision. Everyone runs as fast as they can off the bus and makes it to the other side. Moments later, the entire bridge collapses behind them. How did you know?
Folks saw it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Hey, help me, y'all. I'm broke.
After the
please.
bridge incident, the detectives start questioning everyone, mostly Sam and the people that got off the bus with him. They want to know how exactly he knew the bridge was gonna fall, but Sam doesn't really have an answer. All he can say is he had a vision, and of course the detectives aren't buying it. They probably think he had something to do with it, maybe like loosened a screw or something, but nothing they look up is adding up. A few days later, they held a funeral for the 17 people who died from the office. Dennis, their boss, says a few words at the service, and once the funeral ends, everyone starts heading home, but as they walk into their cars, this strange man just comes out of nowhere and says, "Death doesn't like to be cheated."
Who are these niggas?
Some time goes past and things start to feel normal again. Everyone's still shaken up about the bridge, but life slowly moves on.
You be aight, nigga.
Peter goes to watch his girlfriend Candace at what's supposed to be her last gymnastics practice before championships. But Candace seems a little anxious. Something feels off. Peter helps her calm down though. That morning the gym was unusually hot because the AC isn't working. Eventually a plumber fixes it and the big ceiling fan kicks on. Candace starts warming up, but little things start happening around the gym. Water's dripping onto the mat, a loose screw from the fan slowly starts backing itself out. It finally falls and lands right on the balance beam. Candace flips right across it but doesn't land on it. She then walks over to the uneven bars, putting her towel on the wet floor. While she's swinging on the bar, the screws holding them starts loosening one by one. Then another gymnast steps onto the screw that fell earlier. She slips, crashing onto the chalk tray, sending the powder flying to the fan. The fan blows the chalk straight into Candace's face. She inhales it mid-swing, loses grip, and... oh, that was bad. Even her fingers are still twitching. Peter's just standing there completely in shock, watching the love of your life dying right in front of you. Man, I don't even wish that on anybody. Sam shows up right after they zip Candace into a body bag. While he's talking to Peter, that same strange man from the funeral is there again, just watching them from a distance. He doesn't say a word, he just stares. A couple of days later, the office is
I would whooped his ass.
completely empty. And look, when people say they hate their co-workers, I didn't think it was this serious, because Isaac starts going around the desk of the co-workers who died, looking for stuff to take. Like, come on, it hasn't even been 2 weeks. I mean, there was a co-worker that I hated, but I wouldn't do that to them. He just kind of wanted to talk to me while I was on my break. Like, bro, I just want to eat in silence and use my phone. So just back the up. Anyways, he empties a coin jar, stuffing change into his pocket. Then he finds a free massage coupon and immediately decides to use it. Like, he didn't even wait, he went straight there. So when he pulls up, the first thing he sees is an Asian baddie. You know, I thought my boy was about to go shoot his shot, but that was not the case. Do you guys do happy ending?
You some freaky ass nigga!
Some people just don't know how to perform when it's time to take a great shot. She
He really said that's crazy.
takes his ass to the back room and sets him up for a massage. At first, he thinks the girl from the front desk is coming in, but when he opens his eyes, it's this older lady. Come on, man. She starts cracking his back and stretching him out. Man's out here screaming the entire time, but while she's moving him around, the bed's shifting and the bolts underneath slowly start loosening. Meanwhile, back in the office, everyone's
I'm not a snake, so I wouldn't have done that.
taking
anyways.
shots to honor the co-workers who died. Even Peter's there, which is honestly kind of crazy considering what just happened. Olivia grabs a bag, then her picture falls down. Back at the massage parlor, Isaac is laying there all covered in acupuncture needles. The masseuse tells him he needs to relax and take a 30-minute nap so the treatment can work. So she leaves the room and Isaac slowly drifts off. But while he's asleep, a piece of burning ash drops onto the towel, and at first it's just a tiny burn. Then the towel starts catching fire. The flame spreads and starts burning the table. Isaac wakes up and starts screaming for help, but nobody can hear him, and he can't move. His whole body is pinned down by the needles, and that shit got his whole body immobilized. He tries turning his neck to
Does that shit really make you not be able to move?
see what's happening, and that small movement knocks the bracket off the massage bed. The entire bed suddenly flips over and he lands face first onto the ground, knocking over the bottle of rubbing alcohol. Now he's just laying there unconscious for like 40 seconds. When he finally wakes up, he's in complete
light on fire.
pain. I mean, this dude basically just got stabbed like
Yeah, fire time.
100 times. He starts pulling the needles out of his body and somehow manages to stand up. Just as he's about to walk to the door, his phone rings.
You used to
Fuck you, that phone. I'm not worried about that.
call me on my cell phone.
Dracarys.
Oh shit. He falls right onto the wall, then to the ground, but he actually manages to survive. Psych!
Get out the door. He is the survival skills of a rat.
Welcome to the Gulag.
Everyone rushes to the crime scene and now they're actually scared because this can't be a coincidence. That's 19 of their co-workers gone, back to back to back. But while they're standing there, Sam notices that same strange man again, the guy from the funeral. This time Sam walks right up to him because at this point he must be collecting reboot cards or something. Nigga, who are you? And what are you doing? My job. Bro, what's happening to us? I'ma keep it a buck with y'all. Nigga, you might as well tell us we're in danger. Y'all niggas were meant to die on that bridge. You shouldn't have survived. Now death is coming for y'all. One by one. So, we're doomed to die? There is something that you guys can do about it. Please tell us what
Kill yourself.
we have to do. Y'all just gotta get a gun and catch a body. So yeah, that's the only way to survive, if someone else dies in your place. But here's the thing, not everyone died on the actual bridge. Molly actually survived the original disaster, so she was never on the death list. And Peter, he was not too happy about it. Like, bro, why you mad at her? That was God's script. We need to tell Olivia. They rush to her, but she's already at the eye doctor for laser surgery. She gets on the bed, the doctor clamps her head down and she's shaking like something is off. Then he numbs her eyes with drops and holds them open with this scary clamp thing so she can't blink. Her
I might skip this. This is
being nervous grips the teddy bear so hard its eyes fall out. Like damn, she's strong as hell. The doctor checks the paperwork and notices there's an incomplete file. So he steps out for a second.
this is scaring me.
And then it starts. A cup tips over the power bank, then the laser machine starts heating up and keeps rising. Olivia hears the beeping sound getting faster and faster, so she tries to hit the emergency exit but drops it. Then the laser activates, beaming straight into her eyes. Damn! She came here
Oh, this is scaring me.
to get her vision fixed. Now she's Nick Fury. She
Not scaring, but this is pissing me off.
rips the clamp off, tries blocking the beam with her hands, but it burns right through her, and she was in there screaming her lungs out. Sam and Molly burst in yelling her name, but Olivia finally breaks out the clamp and stands up, but then she slips on the teddy bear's eyes and falls right through the window.
If you play
That wouldn't have killed me. All my life, that wouldn't have killed me.
games without WeMod, you're missing out. It's so easy, anyone can do it. Mods let you play games.
Yeah, she was doomed to die. Wait, is that her eyeballs? Death was not playing fair.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shit was moving like 2014 Barca, dropping every team off. That one agent shows up again and tries talking to Sam. At this point he knows it's only Sam's co-workers dying, so he wants to stop the next death before it happens. Sam ends up staying the night at Molly's place because she doesn't feel safe. And remember when they broke up at the start of the movie? Yeah, that was because Sam got a job offer to become a chef in Paris, which meant he would have to leave her. That's why she broke up with him. But while they're talking, Sam realizes something about his vision on the bridge. The people aren't dying randomly. They are dying in the exact order they were supposed to die in the bridge, which means the next victim is...
Oh, not the brother.
So while Nathan's at work, he's going through his employee
This still looks survivable.
time cards, and that one dude always giving him attitude wrote FU on his card. So Nathan calls him up. What do you want, schoolboy? What's wrong with your time card? Yeah, why did you cut my shifts? So while they're arguing, the giant overhead crane starts moving right above him, and Nathan notices it. He tells Roy to move, but instead of grabbing him, he pushes him closer. The crane suddenly drops, that boy goes straight down, and yeah, that hook goes right through his head. And this means that Nathan just took his place in death.
Shit, that nigga had me scared, but I held
So he survived. A black man survived.
my own. Fuck that.
Everyone pulls up immediately after they heard what happened. Peter looks at the situation and instantly knows this wasn't an accident. But right before things escalate, Sam steps in and explains it. The deaths are happening in order. Everyone looks at him and asks the question everyone's thinking. Then who would be next? Who is it, Sam? Dennis walks in like, who's what? Then bow! A wrench right through the face is crazy work.
That's just unrealistic.
Got him out here looking like Cyclops. Can't lie, I really wish I could show you guys this,
OSHA would have a field day.
but you know. That night, Sam goes to work, and I'm not gonna lie, if death is literally knocking at your doorstep and you're still clocking in, you're an idiot. If anything, you should be emptying your bank account. The only sound you should be hearing until death is until my pockets are dry. Anyways, after his shift, Sam stays back and makes dessert for
Shit, my pockets are already dry.
Molly. While they're talking, he tells her that he accepted the job in Paris and he wants her to come with him. But suddenly Peter shows up, knocking on the window and asking to come in. At first it feels random, but something feels off. His has been losing it ever since he found out he was next. His time was ticking. His time was now. Peter tells him over the past few days he's been thinking about murking someone. Nigga been staying up late listening to Vaughn, trying to hype himself up to do
I'll
it.
just catch a body.
But at last, he couldn't bring himself to do it. Still, for some reason, he was more furious at Molly for surviving the bridge. Like, bro, why you mad she lived? Nigga pulls out a gun and tries to shoot her. But Sam clutches the table flip in time. They run straight to the back of the kitchen and then Sam just picks up a knife. Like, gang, he has a gun. Where is she? I'm not gonna let you touch my milk. Nigga, I wasn't asking. Blow! Mink! Peter starts turning on all
He's gonna find a way to die here.
the stoves, oil heat,
What is he doing?
up. He was clearly setting up the place for the most painful death ever. Now where this girl at? Molly grabs this tiny butter knife and comes out the corner. But when she does, that same agent from before shows up. Are you okay? What's going on?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, he wasn't playing about
That might be all his bullets though.
taking a life, but he's still not done because Molly just witnessed everything.
Click, 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 nigga.
He starts firing at her. She runs straight to the back of the kitchen, but Peter was right on her ass, and then like, damn, I thought you were out. Smacks the gun out of Peter's hand. The gun slides across the counter and lands right on the stove. And now it was time to throw hands.
It's gonna shoot now.
Both trying to kill each other. Like, look, he tried to fry his face, but Sam stomps on his foot, elbow to the face, then smacks him with a frying rack. They get back at it, wrestling like crazy, but the tables turn, and I can't lie, Sam was getting his ass whooped. Peter was stomping him out like crazy. Bitch ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. Got
Gunston shoot him.
me over here watching, screaming, get back up. He grabs the knife, ready to finish it, but Molly jumps in the last second.
And dies. Molly's gonna die.
She really thought she was
Wait, he took a life. He killed the detective.
about to come in and save the day. Tell Molly I love her. A whole kebab skewer
Oh, and he did too.
through your
So
body
they'll both survive, right?
is diabolical. At the same time, the gun sitting on the stove suddenly fires but misses, which means Sam just survived because Peter took the detective's life and now Sam takes his life. It was really a body for a body. A week later, Sam and Molly are at the airport. They board the plane heading to Paris, ready to start their new life.
Oh my god.
Everything finally feels normal again. But right before they take off, one guy on the plane starts panicking, screaming, "Get off the plane! Get off the plane!" Security pulls him off the flight. The plane takes off anyways. New city,
He should know better, bro.
new life, fresh start. But Sam cuts his finger again. That same finger he cut right before the bridge. He looks out the window and the wing of the plane is suddenly on fire. Death really said.
Your time has come.
The plane starts tearing apart. Molly flies out that bitch. The whole shit catches on fire and everybody dies. Well, the only person who survived this whole movie was Nathan.
Why was he impaired? This movie, I'm not gonna lie, I survive. I survived this. It's easy. Just don't be. This movie has a lesson, really. Don't be at the wrong place at the wrong time.